Cinema in Minutes. In today's video, we will be going through an American 2019 science fiction movie entitled Io. There will be spoilers ahead, chill out and enjoy. The movie begins with Sam Walden, a young scientist who commits herself in finding hope in the dying Earth. She is the daughter of the Earth advocate Dr. Harry Walden, who urges people to stay because he believes that there is still hope for the planet to survive. According to the experts, the reason why living things including mankind start to die on the planet is because of the unexpected change in the Earth's atmosphere composition, but Sam and her father have different points of view. For them, kicking out humankind is the planet's way to survive. Most of the humans who survive leave the Earth and go to Jupiter's moon, Io, and patiently wait there until they find answers and solutions to the problem. The miraculous mission is called the Exodus Mission. Sam is one of the few people who choose to stay and believes that there is still hope that the planet will survive in no time. She lives in the high altitude of the mountains wherein the air is still breathable. She raises bees with the intention of cleaning the air with the help of pollination of oxygen-producing plants. She also grows vegetables for her to eat. Sam occasionally visits the zone. It is a deserted city that can only be visited by an ATV. She goes there with an oxygen mask to conduct her research to prove that the Earth is not dying, it is just being reborn. Her boyfriend Elon tries to convince her to join them in Io, but she keeps on refusing. Despite other people's discouragement, she is still unrelentingly committed that there is still hope. Hope that everything will be okay and things will get back to normal. One day, Sam receives a message from Elon regarding the news of the first New World expedition that is created to explore the exoplanet Proxima b, which is identical to our planet Earth. According to Elon, it takes 10 years just to get there. He also mentions that the last Exodus shuttle on Earth will launch in 4 days and will be the last ever sent to Io. That's why he encourages her to join them. Unfortunately, Sam wasn't able to finish Elon's message because her computer shut down. She hurriedly goes to the zone to look for a replacement computer and luckily finds one in the library. While getting the equipment, a storm unexpectedly arrives that creates a toxic cloud. She hurriedly goes back to her shelter only to find out that all her bees already died and her home is almost wrecked. Sam tries to be strong despite all the obstacles, but it seems like the whole universe is against her. Sam responds back to Elon's mail to inform him that a disastrous storm hit her camp and her father's entire bee colony as well as the research they've made through the years are all gone. Sam is so lost and disappointed. It seems like all her hard work is wasted. She also cannot go to the launch site and join the last Exodus shuttle because the ATV cannot carry enough oxygen for her entire journey. That makes her even lose hope. While Sam is checking the disastrous situation the typhoon left, she notices that a helium balloon is approaching her shelter. A man comes out of the balloon and looks for Dr. Harry Walden, Sam's father. The man's name is Micah. Micah would like to speak to Dr. Harry Walden, but Sam says that he is off the mountain as of the moment gathering some specimens for their recent research. Sam introduces herself as Dr. Walden's assistant and not his daughter. Micah asks Sam to bring him to Dr. Walden, but Sam exclaims that she doesn't know his exact location. Micah says that he will just wait for him, so Sam doesn't have any choice but to offer him food to eat. Micah is very surprised to know that Sam manages to grow fresh vegetables in her greenhouse. Micah wanders around Sam's home and is amazed at how they are able to maintain the equipment in their shelter. Sam tells Micah that she has a friend in Io who informs and updates her on the happenings up there. The curious Micah wonders why Sam plays the recording of Dr. Walden in the broadcasts. He already has a bad feeling about this and thinks that the doctor is gone in days. Sam just answers him that he might be back tomorrow. Sam asks Micah to help her fix the solar panel. She is amazed at how strong Micah is. After fixing the site, they go inside the shelter and talk. Sam tells Micah that the friend in Io which she mentioned before is not just a friend but her boyfriend. Sam shows Micah where and how she plants the vegetables in her greenhouse. Eventually, they feel comfortable with each other and exchange information about themselves. The next day, Micah enters the room of Dr. Walden and finds out that Sam is his daughter. Micah accuses Dr. Walden of killing his own wife and eventually will kill his own daughter Sam because he is the one who persuaded them to stay on Earth despite the danger it may cause them. Just like others who listened to Dr. Walden's message, Micah's wife died as well. She died in front of him. He is brokenhearted for he wasn't able to do something for her and blames Dr. Walden for that. After hearing Micah's odd story, Sam finally tells him the truth that her father already died. Micah cannot believe what he hears. He doesn't want Sam to experience death just like others, so he is very determined to bring her to Exodus with the help of his helium balloon. He states that they need to leave soon and will just plot their course and wait for favorable wind conditions. Sam agrees emotionlessly and realizes that her journey on Earth has come to an end. Before the day ends, Sam sends a message to Elon that she has already decided to go to Io and they will finally see each other. One day, while they are getting honeybees, they find a new queen bee in Sam's hive which is unaffected by the toxic air. Micah asks Sam if there is something special about it, but Sam blankly answers no. It seems like Sam already lost her hope that Earth will still survive. Elon responds happily to Sam's message that finally, she decides to go to Io. He also informs Sam that he will be joining the first New World Expedition shuttle and he is hoping for Sam's understanding. Sam is very disappointed because she will not be able to see Elon even if she goes to Io. Micah and Sam grow closer as they prepare for their expedition and eventually fall in love with each other. They comfort each other and try to ease their loneliness. Sam writes a message of goodbye to Elon because she knows that their relationship will not work. They are taking different paths. She also informs him that her father already died and it is her own decision to leave Earth. One day, Micah receives a shocking urgent notice. Due to the catastrophic weather event, the launch of the shuttle is rescheduled to another place which is very far from their location and they only have 26 hours and 12 minutes to prepare. Micah checks the balloon and finds that it doesn't have enough helium to fly that far. He angrily tells Sam that they are already stuck in the mountain and hurts his hands because of his uncontrollable emotions. Micah tells Sam that the reason why he goes to her shelter is to meet Dr. Walden and retaliate. He blames Sam's father for the death of many people including his wife. Dr. Walden is the one who gives them hope to stay on Earth. But his plans change because he meets Sam. Sam sarcastically thanks Micah and informs him that she knows where to find helium. They can find it in the zone. It is very dangerous to go there because the place is covered by the toxic atmosphere, but Sam is persistent because it is the only place where they can get helium to start their journey to the new location of the shuttle. Sam sadly airs her last broadcast on the radio to inform everyone who is still on Earth that her parents have already died and they fail to find a way for humans to survive on Earth, and admits that they are wrong for giving false hopes to everyone. She also adds that she already decides to join the last Exodus shuttle and encourages the people to do the same thing. Sam and Micah hurriedly prepare everything for their departure. They ride ATVs to the zone to get enough helium for their expedition. Micah asks Sam why they stop for a while. Sam answers that the place is incredible, but Micah disagrees and exclaims that the place is a graveyard and all he can see is ghosts. Micah informs Sam that they are already near the launch spot and need to drop the balloon and get moving. They finally arrive at one of the abandoned buildings in the city wherein they find lots of helium, enough for their journey. Micah tells Sam that after they bring the helium out of the place, they will camp there for the night because it is already dark to travel. Sam didn't say anything but only stared at Micah. That evening, the two talk happily to ease their pain and loneliness. They talk about the future where they don't need to wear gas masks anymore. Despite the danger, they are hopeful to get out of that place and live a long life together with other people who are already in Io. Sam and Micah peacefully fall asleep after changing their gas tank. Earlier that morning, they hurriedly loaded the helium to the balloon. Despite Micah's reminder to Sam that they only have an hour to leave, she still goes to the art museum alone. Sam opens one of the museum's doors and is amazed to see that there are flowers and plants in it. Micah hears the alarm that indicates that the oxygen tank is running low, so he hurriedly goes to the art museum to accompany Sam and reminds her that they need to go as soon as possible. Micah sees Sam staring at a painting and asks him to explain the story behind it. After Micah states the story of the painting, he comforts Sam by telling her that she did everything she could and her father is surely proud of her. Sam bursts into tears after hearing that and tells Micah that she decides not to go anymore and he needs to go on his own. Sam's oxygen tank is already low, but instead of changing it, she tells Micah about the dream that she keeps on having. She dreams of herself at the zone without a mask. She also adds that everyone might see death on Earth, but all she can see is life. She asks Micah to tell all of the people in Io that there is still hope on Earth if she survives. Despite Micah's pleas, Sam still pulls off her mask and hugs Micah tightly. After that, the scene turns black. Micah rides the helium balloon and travels alone to the shuttle because Sam decided not to leave the Earth. The movies end in the scene where Sam is standing on a shoreline without a mask. After a couple of seconds, a young boy runs towards her. She sends a message to Micah that they are patiently waiting for them to return on Earth. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this and to help the channel grow.